yeah. And let me introduce myself once again, those who have joined just now. Myself, Priyanka Singh, and I've been associated with Career Launcher for the last 15 years. And I've been into training students for various entrance exams like CLAT, CAT, ZAT, and other things. So this is what I've been doing for the last 15 years. And maths is kind of my, maths is something that drives me. I am little passionate about maths. So, you know, if I have a maths question, I could not solve it. It keeps on troubling me. Okay, so as I said, there were few students who were not in the first session, and I have made few slides to recapitulate what we have done on Thursday, so that aage jo kare that becomes easier. And as I said, to make this session effective, anywhere at any point in time you have a doubt, just put a query in the chat box. If you want me to repeat anything, if you want me to explain again, so I think then the session would be quite effective. Okay. Okay, so we'll begin. First taking you through what we have done on Thursday. So this was, you can see the screen, base 100 method. This is a base 100 method to calculate squares, and I've shared on that day कि 1 to 30 तक के squares तो आपको remember करने ही करने हैं, उसका कोई shortcut नहीं है. ठीक है. Will request please take care of the mics. Everyone keep yourself muted so that there is no other sound which is coming up. You can unmute yourself whenever you have a doubt or when we are doing Q&A later on. Okay. So how does this work? I'm sure you can see an example. जैसे मैंने यहाँ पे 105 का square निकाला है, and I think you can see this method works for numbers which are close to any power of 10. Okay. Now 105 is closest to 100, and 100 is 10 का square. So what we do, हमको यहाँ पे 105 का square करना है. ये जो मेथड्स है ये वैदिक मैथ से डिराइव्ड है, एंड वैदिक मैथ्स में जो आंसर है हमेशा इट कम्स इन टू पार्ट्स, द लेफ्ट हैंड पार्ट एंड द राइट हैंड पार्ट, एटलीस्ट फॉर स्क्वायर्स. तो हमने लेफ्ट हैंड पार्ट में 105 स्क्वायर मतलब 105 मल्टीप्लाइड बाय इटसेल्फ. ओके, एंड आई हैव केप्ट अ वर्टिकल लाइन हियर, एंड इसके इधर देखो मैंने ये लिखा है, इनको मैंने 100 से कंपेयर किया है, and I find out that 105 is 5 more than 100, and since I'm squaring it, so there's another 105, and I've written it is 5 more than it. Okay, now the answer के दो parts हैं. Right hand part ये 5 into 5 की multiplication से आएगा. Okay, and left hand part आप ऐसे ऐड कर लो या ऐसे ऐड कर लो, क्योंकि यहाँ तो सेम नंबर ही है. तो 105 प्लस 5, लेफ्ट हैंड पार्ट हुआ 110, राइट हैंड पार्ट हुआ 25. ये हमारा आंसर 11025, ये हमारा 105 का स्क्वायर आ गया. यदि हम कन्वेंशनल मेथड से करते तो 3 रोज में नंबर लिख रहे होते. ठीक है. सिमिलरली यू कैन सी अनदर एग्जांपल दैट आई मेंशन्ड हियर. 109 का स्क्वायर है ये. दिस इज 109 का स्क्वायर. ओके, 109 compared with 100. Okay, it is plus 9 plus 9, 9 into 9 81, and 109 plus 9 do anyway, it's 118. Answer is 11881. ठीक है. Now important, you can see there's a line which says, since we were working with 100 which was 10 की power 2, right hand part can have exactly 2 digits. एंड कोइंसिडेंटली जहाँ ये जो दो एग्जाम्पल हमने लिए हैं, यहाँ पे 81 आ रहा है विच इज अ 2 डिजिट नंबर, यहाँ पे 25 आ रहा है विच इज अ 2 डिजिट नंबर. सो कोई प्रॉब्लम नहीं है, हमें कुछ एडजस्टमेंट नहीं करना है. इज दिस क्लियर? इज दिस मेथड ऑफ कैलकुलेटिंग स्क्वायर्स क्लियर? आई कैन टेक अनदर एग्जाम्पल. लेट्स से if I take 106, 6, Damini, any query? 6 into 6 36, 106 plus 6 112. My answer is 11236. Okay, is this method clear to each one of you? I hope there are no doubts. Okay, moving on. अब इसमें variations हैं, अब जैसे अभी let's get on the next slide. See, the same thing I have earlier I have taken numbers which are more than 100. Now I have taken lesser than 100, जैसे 96 का स्क्वायर करना है मुझे, 96 को 100 से कंपेयर किया, ओके देखा ये -4 -4 इंटू -4 16, और यहाँ पे 96 -4 92, ओके यहाँ पे दो डिजिट्स चाहिए, 16 में दो डिजिट्स हैं तो हमें कुछ एडजस्टमेंट नहीं करना, माई आंसर इज 9216। ओके, सिमिलरली यहाँ पे 93 स्क्वायर इलस्ट्रेट किया हुआ है, ठीक है। द 93 व्हेन आई एम कंपेयरिंग विद 100 इट इज 7 लेसर देन 100, and then -7 into -7 is 49, 93 minus 7 is 86, 49 मेरी ये condition meet हो गई that right hand part can have exactly two digits, so I have 49 which perfectly fits to my criteria, my answer is 8649. Okay, so especially the new joinees, is this method clear? Damili, Priyanka, Suruchi, Priyanshi, Ayush. Okay, great. Moving on. Okay. Now, as I said, right hand part में दो digits होना चाहिए, पर कई बार ऐसा होता है कि दो digits नहीं आए, जैसे यहाँ पे हमने 102 स्क्वायर किया हुआ है, राइट? सो राइट में हमारे पास आएगा +2 +2, 2 into 2 only 4 I'll get, but I have a restriction that my right hand part should have exactly two digits, and I am getting only one digit. So what? How do we take care of this? That we append a 0 to the left. Right में क्यों नहीं हो सकता? Because 102 into 102, ये जो प्रोडक्ट है इसकी यूनिट डिजिट 4 होनी ही चाहिए. It has to be 2 into 2. It should end in a 4. So what we do? We append a 0 in case जब हमें दो से कम डिजिट्स मिलती हैं. ठीक है. अनदर एग्जाम्पल, एक एग्जाम्पल हम 100 से नीचे लेके देखते हैं. 97 स्क्वायर क्या है यहाँ पे? 97 इज 3 लेसर देन 100, so -3 -3 into -3 gives me +9. Okay, that does not fulfill the condition of having two digits, so we append a 0. and left hand में क्या हुआ? 97 -3 94. So just imagine 97 स्क्वायर निकालने के लिए यदि मैं कन्वेंशनल मेथड यदि हम यूज करते अभी 7 into 7 and all that, उससे ये कितना फास्ट है. It just take probably 1/4 of the time if we would have used the conventional time. Okay, so if we have digits lesser than the required number, we append 0 to the left hand side to fulfill a criteria. And couple of time ऐसा भी होता है कि required digits से ज़्यादा भी आ जाता है. जैसे you can see examples here. I've taken 111 का square. Okay, 111 compared with 100, so we find it is 11 more than 100. So 11 into 11 यहाँ पे कितना आएगा? 121. और इस तरफ क्या आया? 111 plus 11 मतलब 122. Now, as I said, that right hand part can have only two digits, and I have यहाँ पे मेरे पास एक extra digit है. What do we do with that extra digit? We add it up to the left hand side. So this, the leftmost one goes here. Let's get added here. So my answer becomes 1 2 3 2 1. Is this clear? Is this example clear? Okay. Okay. Moving on. So I've taken one more example which is lesser than 100. That's 88 square. Okay, so when I'm comparing 88 to 100, I find it is 12 lesser than 100. So my right hand part would be -12 into -12. I get 144, and here I have get 88 minus 12 76. Again 144. हमें यहाँ पे सिर्फ दो ही digits चाहिए. I have one extra. I'll take this one and I'll add it to the left hand part. So my answer becomes 7744. So basically, if you would have understood the treatment, that यदि lesser digits हैं तो we append 0 to the left. ठीक है. and यदि we have more digits than the required, ठीक है, तो जितनी भी extra digits हैं we send it to the left hand part. ठीक है, add it to the left hand part. Okay, so everything all clear till here? This is what I'm just giving a recap of what we have done on Thursday. This method we have done on Thursday. Now this method can also be used not just in calculating squares. In fact, it can also be used in multiplication for numbers which are closer to each other, and also for numbers which are closer to power of 10. Let's see how. जैसे मान लीजिए मुझे 111 into 106 करना हो, ठीक है, ये आप बिल्कुल जैसे मैंने लास्ट क्लास में बताया था कि मान लीजिए कोई आइटम है जिसकी वैल्यू पहले 11% से बढ़ रही है और फिर उसके बाद जो उसकी वैल्यू है वो 6% से इंक्रीज हो रही है. सो यदि उसकी वैल्यू x है तो एक्चुअली आपको कैलकुलेशन ये करना पड़ेगा, x इंटू क्या a ले लेते हैं, a इंटू 1.11 इंटू 1.16. 1.11 कहाँ से है, 11% इंक्रीज आप ऐसे निकालते हैं, 1 + 11 by 100 एंड 6% इंक्रीज 1 + 6 by 100. अब ये जो कैलकुलेशन करना है मुझे, दिस विल सेव माई, मेरा टाइम यहाँ बचेगा. I will not use the conventional method. 111 into 106 will compare it with 100. Okay, this is 11 more, this is 6 more. Right hand side is okay, 66. Left hand side, अब आप 111 plus 6 करो या 106 plus 11 करो, you'll get the same result. You get 117. Also, the condition of having 2 digits is being met here. I have 66, which is a 2-digit number, so I don't have to do any adjustment. My answer is 117. 11766. Okay, now if I have a number, if I'm multiplying two numbers, जो एक one is like more than 100 and one is lesser than 100. Look at the example here. Here I have done 88 into 105. 88 is 12 lesser than 100 and 105 is 5 more than 100. Okay, so when I'm multiplying to get the right hand part, I get minus 60, and whereas my left hand part would be 88 plus 5, or if I do 105 minus 12, it gets 93. Now we have not seen we have not seen it conventionally कि हमारे आंसर का half part positive और half part negative हो. It has to be complete positive. So what we have to do, we will have to convert this minus 60 into positive. और ये हम कैसे करते हैं, आपने, I think you have seen this line when it's being written everywhere. The right hand part can have exactly 2 digits. Now if I read 3459, it's a decimal number. I know from right hand side this is units digit, this is tens place, this is hundreds place, this is thousands place. So according to this method, and हम कह रहे हैं राइट हैंड में 2 डिजिट आनी चाहिए, तो राइट हैंड में जो 2 डिजिट आएंगी वो यूनिट होंगी और आंसर की टेंस डिजिट होंगी. आंसर की जो हंड्रेड्स डिजिट होगी वो लेफ्ट हैंड पार्ट में होगी. ओके, देन ऑल्सो अंडरस्टैंड, ये जो इस नंबर है 3459, इसमें 4 की वैल्यू क्या है, 4 की वैल्यू क्या है, 400 है. क्यों, क्योंकि इट वाज प्लेस्ड एट हंड्रेड्स प्लेस. ठीक है, तो वही कंसेप्ट हम यूज करते हैं इसको पॉजिटिव करने के लिए कि ये 93 है, इसमें से मैं हंड्रेड्स प्लेस से 1 बोरो करते हैं. नाउ दैट 1 जो बोरो करके हम राइट हैंड साइड ले जा रहे हैं, क्योंकि उसको हमने हंड्रेड्स प्लेस से पिकअप किया है, दैट वुड बी ट्रीटेड इक्वल टू 100. Left hand side will reduce by 1, it will be 93 minus 1, and this 100 is getting added to the right hand side, simply getting added. So 100 minus 60 will give you 40, और ये वाला side हो जाएगा, it will reduce down by 1. So my answer would be 9250. Any doubts? Any doubts? Or we take one more example here. Anyone? Or is this clear? You want me to give you an question to solve? Okay, let's quickly do this. I think इससे clarity आ जाएगी. Quickly, अच्छा, आई हैव वन मोर एग्जांपल हियर. ओके, देखते यहाँ पे देखो, एक और एग्जांपल है स्क्रीन पे. 111 into 90. 111 compared with 100, we find out it is 11 more than 100. Fine. 90 compared with 100, we find it is 10 lesser than 100. ठीक है. So my left hand side is all clear. It's either 111 minus 10 or 90 plus 11. दोनों cases में 101 आना है. Okay. And my right hand part is 11 into plus 11 into minus 10. Okay, this gives me minus 110. Okay, अब इस माइनस 110 को हमें पॉजिटिव करना है. एंड आई नो, जैसे कि मैंने कहा था, यहाँ पे सिर्फ 2 ही डिजिट्स होनी चाहिए. तो इधर आंसर की यूनिट डिजिट है और टेंस डिजिट है. जो फाइनल आंसर है उसकी 100 डिजिट जो है लेफ्ट हैंड पार्ट में है. ठीक है, तो हम 100 डिजिट से इतना बोरो करेंगे ताकि हमारा राइट हैंड पार्ट पॉजिटिव हो जाए. ओके, यदि मैं 100 बोरो करती तो 100 minus 110, it would still be negative. It would be minus 10. So what I've done, I have borrowed 2 from there. The left hand side is reduced by 2, and ये जो 2 है that has become equivalent to 200. Why? Because it was lifted from the hundreds place. Okay, so 200 minus 110, it's 9900. Sorry, 9990. ठीक है, तो आपको इतना बोरो करना है so that your right hand part becomes positive. Actually, I'll take one more example. ठीक है, let me take one. Sorry, I'll just stop with this. 108 into 94. Okay, so this is plus 8. This is minus 6. Okay, so I get minus 48. और यहाँ पे क्या मिलेगा? 102. ओके, यहाँ तक कोई डाउट नहीं है. ठीक है, हमारे, अब मैंने बार बार बोल रही हूँ, हमारे आंसर का जो फाइनल आंसर है उसकी यूनिट डिजिट यहाँ है, टेंस डिजिट यहाँ है और 100 डिजिट यहाँ है. तो इट्स 100 प्लेस से हमको इतना बोरो करना है सो दैट आई कैन मेक माई राइट हैंड पार्ट पॉजिटिव. व्हाट आई विल डू, यहाँ पे minus 48 है, so if I take 1, that will be equivalent to 100. So this will become positive. तो मैं इस साइड को -1 से रिड्यूस करती हूँ और यहाँ पे आई एम टेकिंग that 1 will become 100 because I have picked it up from the hundreds place. So this is 101 and 100 minus 48 is 52. So my answer is 10152. Is this clear now? अभी हम इसको आगे क्यूब्स में भी यूज करेंगे. What about others? Is this method clear? Okay. ठीक है. So इस मेथड से यदि, as I said, if you have already remembered 1 to 30 के स्क्वायर्स तो आपको याद करने ही है. एंड ये जो बेस 100 मेथड से है, हम इसे -70 से लेके 130 तक स्क्वायर्स इस बेस 100 मेथड से निकाल सकते हैं. ठीक है ना, 1 to 30 हमने याद कर लिया. 70 से लेके 130 तक, ये 70 से लेके 100 तक भी आप बोले हम बेस 100 से निकाल सकते हैं. What will happen to 30 to 70 के बीच के रेंज? For that we have another method which is called base 50. Okay, ठीक है, can be used for numbers between 30 and 70. And how do we use that? We compare each number with 50. यहाँ पे 2 numbers हैं. पहले we'll deal with 50 and I want your quick responses. 53 को 50 से compare करो. How much surplus or deficit? How much surplus or deficit when I compare 53 with +3? ठीक है. So जो भी हमारा difference है with 50, either positive or negative, we have to add it to 25, not 50. So 25 plus 3 is the left hand part, right hand part is the square of the surplus or the deficit. Okay, so this becomes 28 and this becomes 9. Again, हमें दोनों पार्ट्स में 2 डिजिट्स चाहिए, दैट इज द रिस्ट्रिक्शन. यहाँ पे तो 2 डिजिट्स हैं, यहाँ पे नहीं है, तो लेफ्ट हैंड पे 0 पुट कर देंगे. सो 53 का स्क्वायर है 2809. लेट्स टेक अनदर एग्जांपल. ठीक है, 61 का डिफरेंस क्या है 50 से? Difference of 61 with 50, it's plus 11. Okay, so I'll add left hand part के लिए I'll add 11 to 25 और right hand part is 11 का square. Okay, 25 plus 11 is 36. 11 का square is 121. क्या condition meet नहीं हो रही है? The right hand part should have only 2 digits, whereas I have 3. I'll just take this one and add here 3721, and that's my friend, that is 61 का square. What do you think? It's easy? समझ में आ रहा है? Just look at the amount of time, कितनी जल्दी आपने 61 का स्क्वायर निकाल लिया है. या काश्मिका? Please share your doubt. Okay. Why 25? Okay. Because यहाँ पे हम 50 पे कैसे पहुंचते हैं? 50 को 100 से 100 by 2 करते हैं तो we come to 50. ठीक है? And honestly speaking, कभी बहुत ज़्यादा मैंने एक्सप्लोर ही नहीं किया कि why 25, because this was a method in Vedic maths. So and 25 से ऊपर जैसे हमने कहा था 30 तक इन स्क्वायर्स हमें याद रहे, तो 50 से यदि 20 lesser and 20 higher squares हमें याद हो, तो this method works for us. But I'll definitely find out that why 25. Sorry, I've not gone into that. Okay. 39 को कंपेयर करो 50 से, डिफरेंस क्या है? Okay, it's not required here because not an issue, and I think that's a very valid question. You've also got me thinking, so I'll definitely find out. Don't worry, I think we should appreciate doubts. So it's minus 11. Okay, so my left hand part कितना हुआ? 25 minus 11, और यहाँ कितना हुआ? राइट हैंड पार्ट 11 का स्क्वायर, माइनस 11 का स्क्वायर मान लेते हैं. 25 minus 11 कितना हुआ? 14. और यहाँ पे आया 121. I see I have a surplus digit, adding here 1521, and you can cross check, that's 39 का square. Okay, now can you do 43 on your own यदि मेथड क्लियर है तो? Can I have answers of what is 43 square? Yes. Okay, let's try a couple of more numbers, so that everyone, I'll give you 2-3 numbers here, and 67 square, 48 square, and for that matter 71 स्क्वायर का भी हम इसी मेथड से निकालते हैं. लेट्स फाइंड आउट दीज नंबर्स. पहले 67 स्क्वायर का आंसर बताइए. Okay, everyone getting 4489? इसी मेथड से किया है, I hope. 4489 is the right answer. What about 48 square? 48 square के लिए तो मुझे लगता है you would not even need to use the pen. Yes, because 48 is 2 lesser than 50. 25 minus 2, 23. Other 2 का square 4. And we'll just have to append 0 to the left hand side. Yes, 2304. 71 square using this method, not the base 100. Yes, 5041. Damini 100 10041 क्यों? 25 plus 21. We know difference is 21 ka. The left hand side would be 25 plus 21, and here I will have 21 ka square. This becomes 46, and 21 ka square is 441. Adding this 4 here, I get 5041. Okay, I hope this is crystal clear to everyone. Anyone has any doubts in base 50 method? Good. Moving on. Now we are going to a method for cubing the numbers. And I said कि 15 तक के cubes तो याद होने ही चाहिए. So I have mentioned cubes here. As you can see, ये basic cubes तो you should remember. I'm sure 10 तक तो याद रहते हैं. 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. और बस you have to remember. ठीक है? If you want, you can take a screenshot of this slide. And then I'll move forward. Let me know when you're done. Okay, thank you, Anshi. Right. Now we go to the method for cubing. Okay, I'll explain you. Again, this is the base 100 method. So there's a limitation that it can be used for numbers. It can be used effectively for the numbers between 70 and 100. And जो cubes का answer निकालते हैं, it comes into 3 parts. And you can see, पहला part is b plus 3x. These are the parts. Part 1, part 2, part 3. या मैं इसको कहूँ left hand part. This is the middle part, and this is the right hand part. So left hand part is b plus 3x, middle part is 3x square, and right hand part is x cube. Now what is b and what is x here? B is the power of 10 with which we are comparing a number. We are always comparing a number with a power of 10. And x is the surplus or deficit. When we compare that number to a base, we need to figure out whether it's like if it's more than a base or when it's lesser than a base. Okay, I've taken first example 105 ka cube. My base is 100 and my x would be 5 because 105 is 5 more than 100. Putting the values. So b plus 3x, 100 plus 3 into 5 is my left hand part. 3x square. 3 into 5 into 5 is the middle part, and the right hand part is 5 into 5 into 5. So I've got 115 in the left hand part, 75 in the middle part, 125 in the right hand part. Okay, now same restriction. What is the restriction? As you can see on the screen, since we have kept our base as 100, that will put us a restriction that the right hand part and the middle part can only have 2 digits. Left hand part पे कोई restriction नहीं होता. ठीक है, अब यहाँ पे हम देख रहे हैं मिडिल पार्ट में तो 75 है, तो ठीक है, कोई इश्यू नहीं है. But the right hand part has 125. It has 3 digits, and I am, according to my method, it's only allowed to have 2 digits. So that extra one would be added to the middle part. So my answer will come out to be 1157625. Just imagine 105 का क्यूब कितनी जल्दी निकल आया है. और ये तो यहाँ पे अभी हम elaborate करके ले रहे हैं, जब आपकी practice होगी, you can do this in a fraction of seconds. Yeah, any doubts? I've kept more examples, but any doubts with this example? Okay, right. So there's another 104 cube. अब आप यहाँ पे देखो, इसमें ऑलरेडी जब हमने इसको सॉल्व किया तो हमारे मिडिल पार्ट में 2 डिजिट्स आ रही हैं, राइट हैंड पार्ट में भी 2 डिजिट्स आ रही हैं. सो आई डोंट नीड टू डू एनी एडजस्टमेंट. All the paths are fulfilling the condition. Okay, so my answer is I'll take it as it is, 1124,864. Okay, I hope this is clear. If you want, you can take the screenshot if you want to revise it later on. In any which ways, these sessions would be they are being uploaded on the YouTube. I can always send you the YouTube link as well. Okay, moving on. We'll also be looking at variations. Okay, now I'm taking a number which is lesser than 100, and that will give my x in negative. I've taken here 96 ka cube, so my base is 100 and my x is -4. So solving each part, this part becomes 88. This is 48. Now negative number ka cube will be a negative number. I will have -64 here. Now my additional work that comes into the play कि मुझे ये -64 को पॉजिटिव करना है. ठीक है, कैसे करेंगे? अगेन हमें पता है यहाँ पे 2 डिजिट्स. व्हाट अबाउट अदर्स? एम आई ऑडिबल? Guys, can you give me a quick this thing? Okay, Ramni, please check your connections, and यदि उसके बाद भी नहीं सही होता तो आप quickly leave the session and join again. That always works. Okay, you can leave the session and join again. Okay, so अभी -64 को पॉजिटिव करना है. हमें पता था हमारे आंसर का यूनिट डिजिट है यहाँ पे आंसर में, एंड 10th डिजिट है, 100 डिजिट यहाँ है. तो सेम कंसेप्ट यूज करेंगे जो हमने वहां किया था. that I'll pick up 1 from the hundreds place to convert this -64 into positive. See, क्या किया मैंने? इसको -1 से रिड्यूस किया और ये 1 यहाँ ले गए, तो 100 minus 64. ठीक है, तो 88 में तो कोई चेंजेस नहीं आए. 48 become 47 and 100 minus 64 36. So my answer is 884736, and that is 96 का cube. ठीक है, so I want you to find out 95 का क्यूब क्या होगा? यूज दिस मेथड ओनली, प्लीज डोंट यूज कैलकुलेटर्स। 95 का क्यूब वर्कआउट करके बताओ। Okay, so I've started getting responses. Okay, so first one to get it correctly is Anshi, that is 857375. Abhishek 76 कैसे हो गया? बेटा -5 है, and -5 का cube is going to be -125. प्रियंका 87 क्यों होगा? 100 -15 होगा फर्स्ट वाला पार्ट, तो 85 ही होगा। So it will my 85, 75 -125. इसको पॉजिटिव करने के लिए हमें एटलीस्ट 2 बोरो करना पड़ेगा। So 85, 73 and 200 -125 is 75. 857375 is the answer. Please cross check where you're getting it wrong. Okay. Now, sorry, यहाँ पे ये बेस हमारा 1000 है। 1007 cube. So our base is 1000. I just want to look at this example and I want you to ask doubts. If there are any, ask me the doubts. Okay, Kashmika, X is the surplus or deficit. यदि हम 100 से कंपेयर कर रहे हैं तो हम देख रहे हैं 100 से कितना ज्यादा या कितना कम। 1000 से कंपेयर करोगे तो how much more or how much less. That is how much more or how much less. That defines our X. So X is surplus or deficit. Okay. Yeah, 1007 cube. I'm waiting for your answers. Okay, Damini, we will borrow 2 because you know यहाँ पे -125 है. If I borrow 100 minus 125 will still be a negative answer. So that is not serving my purpose. That I have to convert my, the right hand part to a positive thing. So when I borrow 200 minus 125 is definitely plus 75. So as I've said, I have to borrow that much which can give me a positive answer. Right? Is this clear? Anyone has any question here? I have retained 147 as it is. Sorry. Yeah. I've also kept 343 as it is. ठीक है? क्यों as it is रखा है? Because I was working with 1000. 1000 is 10 की power 3. That means my middle part and the right hand part should have exactly 3 digits. And जो कि यहाँ पे fulfill हो रहा है. ठीक है? So I have not made any adjustment. ना ही नेगेटिव है, ना ही डिजिट्स कम है और ना ही ज्यादा है. It's in the right amount. Okay, moving on. Let's take. I've kept one more. Yes, now I've taken a number in the negative. So just go through this, and I would want to know if there are any doubts. Yeah, is it clear to everyone why I've taken 1000 here? Okay, Ansh, ठीक है. अब as I said, we are working with, sorry, यहाँ पे base 1000 है. With base 1000, these two parts should have had three digits, not lesser than 3 and not more than 3. Okay, now I've got minus 206. So answer के हिसाब से हमारे right hand part में unit digit आती, tens digit आती, 100 digit, ये तीनों आती हमारे right hand part में. एंड जो मिडिल पार्ट है यहाँ पे फिर हमारी thousands, 10,000s एंड lakh place की digits आती. Okay, now when I have to convert this minus 216 into positive, I will borrow 1 from the thousands place. I'm borrowing 1 from the rightmost digit of the middle part, and which happens to be thousands place of my answer. Okay, since I've borrowed 1 from the thousands place, that 1 would be equivalent to 1000. So okay, 1000 minus 216 would convert my right hand part to a positive component. Okay, so see, my left hand part is 982. This gets reduced by 1, becomes 107, and 1000 minus 216 is 784. Let me know if it is clear. Okay, perfect. Okay, so as I've shared in the last class, that there are few basics and fundamentals which is necessary to excel in maths, and I mentioned about reciprocal equivalence there. Okay, so I'll quickly fill up this table with your help, and I also be sharing the shortcuts कि कैसे इनकी value याद रखी जाए. ठीक है. What do I mean by reciprocal equivalence? Let's say 1 by 1 in terms of percentage. I can write it as 100, right? 1 by 2 is 50 percentage. 1 by 3 is 33.33. So far so good, कोई problem नहीं है. 1 by 4 is 25, 1 by 5 is 20. Okay, now from now onwards you will give me inputs. What is 1 by 6? What is 1 by 6? 66.66. No, Ayushi, check it again. Yes, 16.66. I slide to the okay. 100 by 6 करो सुरुचि, sorry, 100 divide by 6, you'll get 16.66, because this is 96. 60.66 नहीं होगा, 1 by 6 is actually, मतलब basically we are doing 100 by 6. ठीक है, 1 by 7, 1 by 7 is 14.28. ना इसको याद कैसे रखें, मान लो किसी को याद है तो परफेक्ट, एंड इफ वी डोंट रिमेम्बर इट, सिंपल ट्रिक, 7 की बात कर रहे हैं, अरे इट्स टेकिंग मी टू दी 7 into 2 14, 14 into 2 28, so 14.28. 1 by 8, अब 1 by 8 नहीं याद है, I can divide 1 by 4 by 2, so I'll get 25 का हाफ कितना हुआ, 12.5. 1 by 10 is exactly 10%. Now 1 by 9 and 1 by 11, they can be, remembered as a pair, क्योंकि 1 by 9 is 11.11 and 1 by 11 is 9.09, and I have a trick to remember them, that is I divide you divide me, क्योंकि 9 के आंसर में 11 है और 11 के आंसर में 9 है, ठीक है. So let's also talk about the subtractions. What do we mean by subtractions? In couple of calculations, I think I've shared yesterday, मान लो हमें 4 by 9 निकालना हो या 4 by 11 निकालना हो, कहीं ऐसा कैलकुलेशन हो, और कुछ सबट्रैक्शन हमें याद होने चाहिए. फॉर एग्जांपल जैसे यदि मैं 6 की बात करूं, उसके पहले तो सब निकल सकते हैं. 6 की बात करेंगे तो 6 के सबट्रैक्शन होंगे 2 by 6 which is nothing but 1/3, 3 by 6 which is nothing but half, 4 by 6 which is 2/3, 66.66. Now 5 by 6 is the value that you need to remember, 83.33. तो जहां भी आप 83.33 देखो, it should strike you that it is actually 5 by 6 of that number. ठीक है. With 7 भी कुछ subtraction होते हैं, and we have a method to create, यदि if required कि 7 के सारे subtraction हम calculate कर सकते हैं. Now the value of 1 by 7 to 4 places of decimal is 14.2857. If we remember these 6 digits, we can rework all the subtractions of 7. Okay, all I have to do, I have to place these digits in a circular manner. Okay, now 1 by 7, and we have to move in anti-clockwise direction. Okay, 1 by 7 तो निकल गया, अब हमारे 2 by 7 पे. इन 6 डिजिट्स में से 1 के बाद जो नेक्स्ट हायर है वो है 2. विल स्टार्ट विथ 2, 28.57. 3 by 7, the next higher number is 4. I'll start from 4, moving in anti-clockwise, 42.85. 4 by 7, I'm starting with the next higher number, which is 5. Out of these 6, 57.14. 5 by 7, the next higher number is 7, 71.42, and 6 by 7 is 85.71. This way we can create or recreate all the subtractions of 7 if it is required in solving a particular question. All I have to remember these 6 digits, 1, 4, 2, 8, 5, 7, and how are we placing them and how am I using them. Okay, yes, every number has other work. other method, sorry, other method. Now coming to 8, there is a different method. यदि मैं 8 की बात करूं तो different method है. I'll just talk about what are the subfractions of 8. क्योंकि 8 के subfractions हमें याद रखने बहुत important है, क्योंकि बहुत widely used होते हैं. Now 8 के subfractions क्या होंगे? 1/8 तो हमें पता है 12.5 है, ठीक है. So another subtraction would be 2/8, ये तो 1/4 ही है, ठीक है. And 4/8, that is half, and 6/8 is 3/4, 75%. अब हमें याद क्या रखने हैं? 3/8, 5/8 and 7/8. Now what is 3/8? कैसे निकालेंगे? 2/8 plus 1/8. 2/8 is 1/4, that is 25 plus 12.5, it is 37.5 degree. Sorry, 37.5%. ठीक है. 5/8, 4/8 plus 1/8 मतलब 50 plus 12.5, 62.5%. 7/8 is 6/8 plus 1/8. 6/8 is 75% plus 12.5, so that's 87.5. Okay. So the moment you see 37.5%, it should click you. Okay, this is 3/8. ठीक है. मान लीजिए if you get a calculation like 37.5% of 960 निकालना है, and I go by my conventional method, this is going to be lengthy. At the same time, if it strikes me, okay, this is nothing but 3/8 of 960, my life is sorted, right? So इसलिए हमें vice versa, I need to know इसका fractional equivalent क्या है, and I also need to know कि उसका percentage equivalent क्या है. ठीक है. तो 8 के साथ you need to make an effort to remember 3/8, 5/8 and 7/8. ठीक है. And as I've shared yesterday, with 9 and 11, creating any subfraction is really easy, because 9 के साथ पूरा 11 का टेबल आपको मिलेगा, रिप्रोड्यूस होगा, whereas 11 के साथ पूरा 9 का टेबल आपका आएगा. ओके, मुझे बताओ व्हाट इज गोइंग टू बी 5/9. प्रियंका, व्हाट डू यू वांट मी टू एक्सप्लेन अगेन? सॉरी, आई मिस्ड आउट कि आपने कब ये मैसेज भेजा था. 5/9 कितना होगा? Is Kashmika has answered correctly. प्रियंका, मैं आपको सेशन के एंड में बताती हूँ, ठीक है. लेट मी कंप्लीट दिस. ठीक है. बाकी को समझ में आया? 5/9 55.55 क्यों होगा? Because 1/9 is 11.11. So 5/9 मतलब 5 into 11.11. That has to be 55.55. What is going to be 5/11? 5/11 क्या होगा? Yes, 45.45. So with 9 and 11, the 2 digits before the decimal and after the decimal would be same. नाउ अब आगे की वैल्यूज हम प्रीवियस वैल्यू से ही कैलकुलेट कर लेंगे. सिर्फ देयर वुड बी ओनली टू वैल्यूज जहां पे हमको रिमेम्बर करने पे एफर्ट डालना पड़ेगा. 1/12 के लिए आई कैन divide 1/6 by 2. So my answer would be 8.33, 16.66 by 2. 1/13. Now this is the value I have to remember. It is 7.69%. ये याद रखना पड़ेगा. और आप ट्रिक बना सकते हो. 13 का स्क्वायर इज 169. तो इसमें भी पीछे 69 आ रहा है. ठीक है. 1/14 कहाँ से आएगा? 1/7 को हाफ कर दो आप. आ गया 7.14. ओके. 1/15 reduce 1/5/3. 1/5 को 3 से डिवाइड करो. That means 20 divided by 3. So it will come out to be 6.66%. 1/16, 1/8 का हाफ मतलब 12.5 का हाफ 6.25. 1/17 again याद रखना पड़ेगा. It is 5.89%. Again you can create a trick कि 17 का स्क्वायर is 289 और इसमें भी पीछे 89 आता है. 1/18 क्या करें? 1/9 का हाफ 5.55. Now 19, 20 and 21 में एक ट्रिक है. 1/20 is going to be exactly 5%. The trick is that this is exactly 5%. Okay. Now 1/19 इससे जितना ज्यादा है ये उससे उतना ही कम है. So this is exactly 0.25 more and this is exactly 0.25 lesser. So 1/19 comes out to be 5.25%, whereas 1/21 comes out to be 4.75%. Okay. 1/22 I'll reduce 1/11/2. So that comes to be 4.54. Okay. 23 I'll come back to 24. Now the way 19, 20 and 21 are related, the same way 24, this is the problem with the touch laptop. 25 and 26. 1/25 is exactly 4%. 1/24 इससे जितना ज्यादा है ये उससे उतना ही कम है. ठीक है. ये exactly 0.15 ज्यादा है और ये exactly 0.15 कम है. यहाँ पे 0.25 का डिफरेंस है 19, 20, 21 में, whereas 24, 25, 26 में 0.15 का है. तो 1/24 comes out to be 4.15. This is exactly 4%. So this comes out to be 3.85. Okay. Now as I told you a trick with 9 and 11 that I divide you, you divide me pair. क्यों? क्योंकि 9 के आंसर में 11 है, 11 के आंसर में 9 है. Similarly 27 and 37 are also an I divide you, you divide me pair. So 1/27 is 3.7%, whereas 1/37 एक और वैल्यू आपको मिल जाएगी that 1/37 is 2.7%. Okay. 1/28 कहाँ से आएगा? 1/14 का हाफ. 1/14 का हाफ which is 7.14. Half of it is 3.57%. 29 will do with 23 and 1/30 is 3.33. Now we are at बचा हमारा 23 and 29. ठीक है. 23 and 29 में एक चीज कॉमन है कि दोनों में सेम डिजिट्स यूज होती हैं. And the digits are 3, 4, 5. Okay. 3, 4, 5 यूज होता है. I know ये 4 से ही स्टार्ट होगा. अब ये 4.53 होगा कि 4.35 होगा? I want your reactions on that. 1 by 23 should be 4.35 or 4.53. Namisha is saying 53. 35. Why? Because 1 by 22 is already 4.54. That would have been too close. So this is going to be 4.35 percentage. And 1 by 29 is going to be 3 point. Two choices, 5.4 or 4.5. Yes, because 5.4 would have been too close with 5.7. And just believe me guys, यदि 1 by 30 तक reciprocal equivalence आपको vaguely याद है, at least 1 by 15 तक याद है, आपका percentages and DI calculations will become very very easy. You know, lot of calculations के लिए आपको calculator pick करने की जरूरत ही नहीं पड़ेगी. And जब आप percentages, ratio, proportion, SICI ये सब questions करोगे, you will see lot of application. यदि ये values आपको याद है तो your calculations becomes really really easy. Anyone has any doubt in the way any question that I've filled up this table? I suggest ये जो process मैंने किया है कि 1 by 1 से लेके 1 by 30 तक की values निकालना, यदि ये 2-3 बार आप खुद कर लोगे ना अपने आप, क्योंकि काफी values तो हमने पुरानी उससे निकाली है values से. 1 by 10 तक याद है तो आगे की values उन्हीं से निकाली है. ठीक है, तो if you can redo this entire process, I think you will be able to remember values then. Anyone has any query here? 1 by 30? रुचि 1 by 3 33.33 है. तो जब 1 by 30 कर रहे नीचे एक जीरो डाल रहे हो तो डेसिमल लेफ्ट की तरफ शिफ्ट हो जाएगा. 1 by 3 यदि 33.33 है तो 1 by 30 would be 3.33. Okay. You will get all this tricks and जो reciprocal equivalence है, there's a thing called memory tool जो अभी भी that you get once you take your enrollment happens. अभी in fact काफी लोगों को मिला नहीं है. Because we were out of stock and we were not getting things in lockdown. So if I have the soft copy of that, I'll share with you. And thank you for being a wonderful audience, and in fact an interactive audience, because this session would not have been possible if you were not interactive enough. Okay, so you were pretty interactive, you shared your doubts, and I think that's what made this thing